Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance.
Catcher, number 40.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perez corrals it. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Russell.
Into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Oh, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 7. Right fielder.
Jason Hayward stands in.
Hayward.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
Javier Baez steps into the box. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. John Lackey will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe two. So this is a big-time chance.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Here it comes on 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine, not trusting his stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, you know, that would have been a good spot to help your own cause, but I think any kind of base hit there would have been more of an accident than a real plan. I mean, he's in over his head, and it shows.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. That evens it up 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Bryant would be next. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this has been the big concern with this guy over the last couple of seasons. He's prone to getting hurt by the base on balls. Already, that's 2 walks here in the early going. And that's something that he's going to need to get a handle on pretty quick.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Chris Bryant. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer here in the series. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, coming into this year, it had been a while since we'd seen a World Series Grand Slam. It's only been one since 1998, and you have to go all the way back to Paul Konerko for the 2005 World Series champ White Sox to find the last one. But he gets a pitch that he likes right here, and that's going to be a moment that he's going to remember for the rest of his life.
Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Back to the drawing board now for that man after the Grand Slam.
Yeah, with 2 outs, that absolutely killed him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
His pitch count has really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the Grand Slam home run. We've played 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Indians